Hey guys, back again, Bathrobe Chronicles 201 Part 3. And I think I owe you guys an apology. I had a point I wanted to make about psychics. And yes, I intentionally put Part 1 up, and then I was going to wait a while before I put Part 2 up. And boy, I thank you all so much for just really quickly, trying to save me from this psychic person. And I mean that sincerely. I truly appreciate that. But as I said, maybe I just shouldn't have done it that way. Or maybe I should have gone ahead and attached the parts together and just have one long tape. So, got a deck of cards here. This is some more psychic stuff. Don't shoot me, please. And I can't see what the camera is seeing. Of course, I aim it, and then come over here and start running in my mouth, but there's no actual way of seeing exactly what the camera sees. It should be somewhere in here, I think. You should be able to see down in this area. And this is a deck of cards, and these, of course, are regular cards, or, well, maybe they're psychic cards. But this is actually, I hope not. Oh man, I feel embarrassed. I really do. I think I was being a dork. Although, well, I'm a dork a lot, but I had a point I wanted to make, and maybe that was a poor way of making it. I should have tied Part 2 right on it. But I didn't. I apologize. Anyway, this will fit into the psychic deal, and basically what I'm going to say, and I actually did this a few years ago. I mean, this actually happened, so to speak. I'm going to shuffle these babies up. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. The shuffling, at least I hope you can. I'm holding these up, and this tape's going to be a real bummer if you can't see. Now I'm going to raise up a little bit, and I want all 2 or 3 of you out there to tell me, these cards are really slick, to tell me when to stop, okay? Collectively. Stop? Okay. You see this? And I surely hope you can see this card. You told me to stop. Okay? Now here's the rest of the deck. I'm going to put this on top of the rest of the deck. Okay? My eyes are still shut. I don't know if you can see that, but they are. And I'm shuffling these babies up. Okay? Now, I'm looking for the card box, but I don't want these to get out of your sight. So here's the card box right here. I'll put these babies in here. Now when I did this, in other words, I have a video of this somewhere among all 300, whatever. And here's the box. Here are my hands. And I did this before to make a point. And this actually happened. Let me see if any more of you left comments. Again, if you feel as though I need to apologize, I apologize. Man, oh man, don't want to tick off my folks. Okay, somebody put, I'm sorry, this is a hell of a mess. Boy, did I step on my wiener, metaphorically. Man. Hi folks, back again. Bathrobe Chronicles, what is it, 201, Part 2. And I was talking anyway, and this is to further make a point that will fit in with this. By the way, the box is, I'm not even sure, the box is over here. Okay. So if you see me reaching over here, I'm reaching for the box. I know this is all silly, and I apologize. You guys are going to hate me. Even those of you who normally like me are going to hate me now. But I did this about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, so whatever, to make a point with a person who believes in everything, psychics, astrology, numerology, you know, on and on and on and on. So I was going to try to make a point, and the point was that I'm a psychic, and I did the same thing then that I just did with you guys. So I went through all that, you know, psychic baloney with this person, and by the way, the box is over there. Here's the box, and your card's the King of Clubs, because I, you know, was zooming in on all two of you out there, you know, who were thinking about that. Now, what the person said to me was, that's a trick. I said, the interesting thing is you go to psychics and they tell you things and you don't try and figure out why and how they told you those things. But yet, if I use a deck of cards, or if you go to a so-called magic show, you don't accept it for what it is. But yet you go to, oh, by the way, the other thing this person said to me is, well, you can't do that because you, in other words, you aren't a psychic. Of course, that really lit me off, you know, like, what's a psychic, you know? But the point I was trying to make with this person was that, and I'm repeating myself, I apologize, is that you go in and you don't question this person because this person claims they are psychic. So you accept that at face value. But yet, anytime you would be around someone who is a magician kind of person, you would automatically claim that there is no such thing as magic, but yet on the other hand, you buy into whatever these so-called psychics say. And what you need to do is use the same skills or same skepticism or whatever you want to call it to try to figure out how the psychic is doing what they claim to be doing. You do that with the magician, but you don't do it with the psychic. And that makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, as I said, I may have really screwed up on those other two, and I do truly apologize if I did. But I was trying to make the point, and you know, the point was that you know, we take these people and say, oh, you're a psychic, oh gosh, you know, and we throw in with them because they're psychic. You guys take care, and again, I apologize if I need to. Pat Condell will say, peace, ladies and gentlemen, peace.